What you need to know about PRC Online Renewal. This is how you are going to renew your PRC license online. Hello guys, welcome back to Vclass. This is Teacher Jackie and today we are going to talk about renewing your PRC license online. But before we are going to proceed with that, I want you to prepare the following so that we can have a smooth process online. Now you have to prepare your personal data, educational information of course, then your active email address, 2x2 ID picture with white background, and it should be in a JPEG or PNG format. It means soft copy. And of course, your online payment. If you miss something from any of this, you should fix it first before we proceed with our online processes. Alright, I guess you are ready. So we are now going to proceed with the first step. I want you to open your browser and type prc.gov.ph. So automatically this will lead you to this site, the official site of PRC. Now, since you are now here and you are watching this tutorial, then maybe it would be shorter for you if you will just type in online.prc.gov.ph, and then you will be led to the site where the services and links are all in. So the next thing is we are going to have the step-by-step procedure so that you can process your renewal. Once again, the process that we are going to focus on in this video is on renewal of professional identification card. In my case, I am a professional teacher, so I am going to renew my license as a teacher. This is what you are going to do next. You are going to register. Yes. So, and by that, it means that you are going to put in some important information about yourself. That includes your first name, middle name, and last name. If you have a suffix, yes, you can also add that one. Your gender, civil status, birth date, and of course, the one that I mentioned from the start is your active email address, because this is where the validation link will be sent. That's why it should be active, because you have to open it later. So for that, you are going to input your email address and you're going to click the reCAPTCHA and you click the submit button. So you will get a prompt, then click the OK button. I want you to open another tab and then go to your email where you can see that the PRC online email validation is sent. Then the next thing you do is to open that email and click here to validate email. Again, to validate your email, you have to enter an active email address. You create your password. You click this reCAPTCHA. This is I'm not a robot button. And then the next thing you'll know is that you will be redirected to the site. And then instead of putting in the register tab, you are going to go to the sign in tab. And once again, you put in your username. That is actually your email and your password. And then you're good to go. Now that you are signed in, you are just going to put in a lot of things in here. So the data, your personal information that you have, you're going to put it in here. Just like your citizenship, birthplace, and then there would be a prompt so that you can choose and scroll down your address. So these are the things that you need to so that you can fill out all of these things here. In this page, you are going to put in also the data of your education. So the school where you attended, the course that you have taken, and the date of graduation. So that is very important. So since here you're going to input valid ID number, that is item number 5, but if you are just going to click this one here, it's for renewal, you don't need to input your number, your ID number for that. So you just click the boxes and fill out the boxes needed. Now here is why you should have a soft copy of your ID picture with you. So there are things that you have to remember also. So just like the guide picture here. So you're just going to click the proceed button, and then you read the photo requirements and read the guidelines so that you can upload a good photo. So click upload photo. Okay, so you should know where the file is, of course. And then you can adjust by zooming in or zooming out before you finally click the upload button. Now, since you already have added your data to the system, you are now all set. So you are now going to select your transaction. So as I have told you earlier, this video is all about renewal. So you're going to click the third tab, and that is for renewal. So you're going to choose which profession from the select button, and then of course your PRC license number you're going to add in that box. This time you are going to set your appointments. So you are going to choose from the scroll button. You select the preferred PRC regional office. Okay, so this will set your appointment. So you will be given a day and a time to go to that office. Now I hope since you reach this far, you have already set your payment option. So you can actually pay through GCash or your bank account. You can also pay at the cashier. You can use your UCPB account, PayMaya account, and MasterCard. I actually utilized my MasterCard from GCash and it also worked. But there are also other situations that you can use, just like choosing to pay in the cashier or choosing a shipment for this appointment. So it's actually up to you so that you can proceed with your transaction. So it's either you pay at the cashier or you have your UCPB account, your PayMaya account. That means that you can use your number, and then also MasterCard. Congratulations, because you have reached this far. You are likely to get to the office as soon as possible. So before you proceed, you have to click your existing transaction, and then you are going to check your payment details, and then you print the necessary documents. So it's all there and the process is just there. So especially this page where your face is there. So that is very important. It's only one copy that they needed to see. Before going to the PRC office, what documents should you bring on your PRC appointment? So here are the things that you needed to bring. Of course, the printed documents from your online PRC transaction, your old or expired PRC license, and of course, to comply with CPD requirements, you have to attach a copy of not less than 3 certificates of trainings, workshops attended. What I submitted is just inset certificates and they credited it. So as simple as that. So I hope that for today and in this video, I was able to help you with the things that you needed to know about your PRC online renewal. Until next time, this has been Teacher Jackie saying bye-bye.
Sad ko diri, nulat nga mulabay, pinakagwapa nga babay.